I'm back. Let's run it up. North Carolina. Someone said I hit North Carolina using a 3-1 rundown. Let's see what they have here. This is the 3-1 rundown off of midday 11. Oh, wow. North Carolina had 11:28. Wow. July the 15th. Hold on. July 15th. Okay. They, I don't know what's up with this. These are some of your favorite predictors here. Now, using this, they are working around the number five. This was on the 15th, so they taking the five. Okay, so if this is North Carolina, if they working around the fives, it leaves you with 2738. It mm, it leaves you with 9016. Working around the fives, we take it at 8147. And North Carolina. Whoa, Carolina, you might got to tighten up. You might got to tighten up, Carolina. This might work for you. You can thank me later. 2738, 7283. You might can play that in North Carolina now. We're going off of, I think this is Mike's grid. You have some Mikes, you have some Michelle's. And let's see. Uh-oh. Saying I have to be a member. I don't, did I want to do that? Let's see. Give me 1 second. Okay. So let's go back. Let's go back to where we was at. So let's just keep it here. Okay, so here are the, I wanted their names. These are the 3-1s. This for North Carolina. These are their grids. This one here is what is this? This is the 3-1 rundown also. I'm trying to see where did they get 1128 from. I'm trying to figure it out because even I would like to know. 1818 rundown, 3-1 again using the fives. 1818. Did 1818? What's going on, man? 1818 came out in North Carolina. Okay, wow. What? Okay, they're using eight. Okay, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this looks busy. They have 77, 22. Oh, this looks busy. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 1, 2, 3. Okay, so they use 8181. They ran it down. Okay, we might got to keep this. Let's see what's going on here. This is the 1, 2, 3, 4 off of 188118. Is that right? Oh, wait a minute. Eight. So using 81. Thanks for the love. 8118. What's going on in North Carolina? Got the sevens blocked off. DC, they slid one in on us today at 4590. Jeez, I tell you, man. I just wish I could have somebody to help me out with these numbers. We could play. I can't play them all, but it gotta be something in North Carolina with this. As you leave it up to me, I would take that 5364. I would take that 5364, meaning we should see it again. Oh, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's North Carolina. Okay, it's cool. They got some rundowns too. Okay. What's these the grids? Okay. What else? They got North Carolina. Who else? I think they might have sold us one. Somebody said rundown. I hit my state. North Carolina pick three. You didn't say nothing, bro. You didn't. What you mean you hit? You ain't say nothing. Okay, R2, utility dashboard, stays daily workout. Okay, here we go. Our pyramid today. This is what we need to see, and we're going to see does it work. Okay, this is 3-8 today. Don't forget, guys, 6804 should be a key factor. Uh, Definitely like 0544. That was my old phone number. I chose to leave it alone because I see somebody just watering the ground. I mean, Lord have mercy. Arizona at 276. Whoa. Whoa. What's going on here? What am I seeing? Wait a minute. What am I seeing? Is this Arizona? I know they have middays now. MD, we had 808. I think we dropped the ball on that. All right. Somebody had, okay, DC. This is our 4950. We have work to do. And right here is, boy, still like in 3894. We working around eights and threes today. There is only one three that we have up top. So basically 620 is a whole thing. Still, of course, why not? You're gonna see it. But if we working around eights, 602, 620, 062, that's what they want to do. I say we go for it over here for a pick five. 17770. I say we go for this because he keeps staring us in the face. I say we go for this. I say we go for this. Yeah. I say we go for this. Yeah. All right. So we go for that. We could back test it. Let's just see. This what real back testing is, man. You're going back, not grabbing sheets of notebook paper, just going crazy. We're going back. We're going back in time. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. Some days I was. All right, so we go back. 715, All States Pyramid. We was living off of sevens and twos. What went on the 15th? Let's see. Uh, we was working around seven and twos. Okay, so it's back testing. It's we was working around seven and twos on the 15th. So meaning seven and twos. What goes on up here? Seven and twos. Meaning 5183s, 1516s probably should have came out. Um, so what went on the 15th? Oh, wow, wow. On the 15th, Florida with triple fives, a summer 15. Jesus Christ. But I mean, who would have thought? I mean, you just can't. I mean, that's it's easier said than done, bro. Don't even start it. I mean, but that is triple fives. I think I did through Florida, bro. Asked me what's up with a triple sevens, but it's almost like a who knew? What's the commercials? Who knew? You knew. Um, all states, July the 14th, we was work. Oh, we was working around ones and sixes on the 14th. Ones and sixes on the 14th. Damn, MD. So that's 088. We just received 088 in MD. That's just how it is. 088. Four fours still should be considered because just because today is the 16th, it doesn't mean that these four fours won't come out. Just back testing. So on the 13th, we was working around fives and zeros. So well, I think I did. No, I said something about 50-50. That was a famous address me and my homeboy used to go to, 50-50. So you still got to play that 50-50. So it seems like 808 was idea. On the 13th, triple fives was there. Or you could have went 500. Oh, this was on the 13th. Oh, this was on the 13th. Mm, 5, 3, 3, 3, 4, 3, 3, 4, 1. No, it didn't take us nowhere. 5, 5, 4, 3, 5, 4, 3. 1 is here. Um, well, 5, 4, 3, 1. 5, 4, 3, 1. This 31, 34 stuff. 31, 34. 31, 34. This was a good look for 4-4, 4-7 on the 13th. So watch out for that famous 54-31 stuff. I like that number. I like it in DC, right? Watch out. I would still play it. We're back testing. July the 12th. We're working around the nines and the fours, which is wide open that day. Just as wide open, man. Just had a nine and a four up top, and you could help yourself. Just, you had all this to work with. You'd have been the notebook king that day, just scrambling through your cheesy looking notebook that day. You'd have been the notebook king because you had all this by yourself. What would you would have had played? I think 1222 was wide open for anybody on that day. That was on the 12th. Did 202 come out? This was just wide open, the prettiest thing you'll ever see, man. 5280. You could see that clear as day. Uh your whole 2022, 2024. Where is it 2026 is on that day. I don't know what leaves it wide open like that, but that was a sleeper. MD gave you 1-2. Was that MD? 1207. Was that idea? Yeah, was it? Was it there? Damn, this is wide open. We need another day like this. I swear we do. I'll crush this. Well, at least you think you could, bro. You couldn't do nothing. Shut up. Man, look at this. This is wide open. 3722s, 1227s, 2008. Man, we need to run this back. What made this so special, man? On July the 12th, good Lord, this, I'm a guy might got screenshot that one, man. That's pretty. 3 and 8. I don't even want to see nothing like that. I like this. Jesus. 822s was involved. Did anybody have 822 on July the 12th? 602s. Wow. July the 10th looked like a busy day working off 7 twos. Your same 7771 zeros on the left side again. So what was going on? Damn, MD. We dropped the ball. Maybe. You probably think people dropped the ball, bro. You dropped the ball. There are people looking, bro. Trust and believe it. So 808 did just come out in MD. Oh man. What this was June the 9th. I mean July the 9th, rather. All right, July the 9th. Working around sixes and ones. We had this wide open right here. Not too much over here. Triple eights. That had to be, that Lord knows, that had to be when Louisiana had triple eights. That had to be. Let's go to Louisiana. That had to be. When did Louisiana had triple eights? Because that's probably why it's in there. Whoa, whoa, Louisiana. Whoa, wait a minute. Wow. Oh, they had seven. Okay, this should be easy. We'll leave it at. Damn. But we want to see when those triple eights came. Whoa. 809, 973, 809. 973, 809, 973. Oh, okay. They had triple eights on the 7th. Whoa. Y'all had this. Okay. Y'all had this 2 times now. We got a mission. Don't forget 276, 1945. Oh, here it is right here. Okay. Well, we don't have to do nothing with it. Triple eights came out on the 7th. And when was the eights? What date was that? On the 10th. All right. This was on the 10th. So I think they just probably put those triple eights in that Louisiana had. So slow down, brother. Stop getting so hyped. All right. Hmm. Anything else? We done covered that. Let's see. Maybe I could go. I got a little time here. We need to see what's up with this sick. Well, I know, but many, I know what I done concoct over here. But let's really go to the 604 stuff because they working every state is actually having 604. We need to try to figure it out, man. Because I know it's telling us something. I know people in the store mad at a number that they don't even know. You got attitude with a number. The number didn't do nothing to you. All the number is saying is play me. Like little do you know, all you gotta do is give me a little attention. You in the store telling people you tired and I'm through and I guarantee you when I get paid tomorrow, I'm not spending out a dime. Let's see what's up with this 604 stuff though. Let's see. Hold on 1 second. Because it gets to I think you call those zero some hold on 1 second. The trigger okay, number triggers and fathers. We're just gonna put 604 in. It don't matter. We'll take a box. We'll take a box and let's just use DC for, it don't matter because uh we're gonna take a box combo and we're just gonna go from here and just see what's really going on with this number, man, because it's coming out everywhere. So maybe you can get you a pen. Let me just go ahead and pull it so we can just see. Last 3 years, we're gonna submit. We're gonna see what triggers and what follows this number because I know many here the triggers. This is triggers. This is triggers. This is bro. We can't go off what you're saying. I pull it up on the computer, bro. It's time to invest into a computer, homeboy. We see your little phones and you keep pulling invest into your computer, playboy. 046 triggers and followers. This is DC. We started June the 14th. Trigger numbers are, and there we have it. Starts at 003, and these numbers can come in any combination 279, 128, 248, 346, which is right. What follows it is 247, 028, 688. I think, well, we just had 688 and just now. All right, 014. Um, Triggers 134, 179, 234, 358, 137, 156. Man, I'm feeling my old childhood way for some apparent reason. I don't know if that's a good thing or I just feel like I'm right back in elementary again. 137, 479, 238, 237, 567, and 123. These are triggers and followers. Been feeling like that for a few days. 046, it's kind of refreshing though. 027, 469, 457, 478, 223, 566. Following numbers 066, 17, 017, 678, 257, 069, which repeats 167. Now let you see 'em. How about that? Well, we just had 800, so that's true. Seems like 489. I come back out. Whoever had 127. It's fair to say you could put that in. 127. What else? Um. Oh wow. Okay, DC. Well, we just had 800, 137, 130, 1 358. What follows 500, 367, 068. Ooh, 113. Okay, I got you. I got you. And then many might say, well, man, which numbers would we play? Good question. Today's date digit numbers are. What are we living off of? Today is the 16th. Is it three, zero, eights, and sevens? So no, three, zero, eights, and six. I'm sorry. All right. So if you're going off of today's, what if you don't know what you're going to play, all right, your date digit numbers consist of three, zero, eights, and sixes. So say if you're confused, whatever state you in, you like, bro, I don't know what trigger or follower to play. If today represents a sum of 800. It's no 503s here. It's no 602s. Now you just saw 602 on the pyramid, but If you confuse, always tag in your date digits for today because you can play them all. Who's to say that you can't? How many? Three, four, five, six. Three, four, five, six. Six combos on each side. 12. Some might just have $12 to play a dollar box. I mean, I think we all should have that. So let me just stop saying that. I mean, like, come on, bro. You preach prosperity on your page. Why are you saying that we don't have $12, brother? Why? I don't know. Well, that's how it go. But you gotta stop saying that, bro. We have $12, brother. So that's DC. So that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Wow. Anything else? Yeah, you gotta stop saying that all the time, bro. You get caught up saying little stuff just to try to sound sweet or butter up a situation, but stop saying that, bro. People had $12, bro. All right, let's see what hit the lottery dashboard. Okay. All right, here it is today. 1607. The dates are not included, but if you want to play some of these numbers, you can help yourself. Let's see what's going on down here. You got your 1000s. 0666. That's a 060 666. That's a good number. Somebody used to play this number, man. Who was that? Somebody used to play this number. Nate. It's Nate. It's Nate. Shout out to Nate, man. Nate 06. And it'll be crazy if this number come out. 0666. This is Nate's number. This is Nate's number, man. By way of Morton Street, man, brother. Brother is Nate. Ricardo, I'm sorry, Ricardo. That's Ricardo's number, man. Brother Nate. We call him Herc, man. You talking about, I think even before push-ups became a thing, you would always look at Nate and be like, man, damn, something big, Joe. Like, and we didn't have to say no homo, no nothing. We'd just say, man, and that's all Nate tell you. Nate, what you push-ups? Push-ups. Before this whole push-up stuff that got out of hand and before everybody was going to social media beefing, going to war about who could do the most push-ups, before all of this social media stuff came, you could see a brother and say, man, you look good, Slim. You'll know that person is doing calisthenics workout. Before the social media wars and people telling you how to do it, how many you should do, what you should do, way before all that stuff. Now the workout world is just crazy. Me telling people like Dion, when you're doing pull-ups, bro, please stop kicking. You're looking ridiculous, right? Then he telling me, man, you look sweet, dude. I'm like, okay. But everybody got an opinion. But Dion, you really do gotta stop when you're pulling up, bro. Pull up from your back. That's why you're pulling up, bro. I never seen you got ladies doing pull-ups better than you, bro. And it looks disgusting. And I don't know why none of your homeboys don't tell you, bro. They can inbox you and let you know, bro. Please stop kicking when you're doing pull-ups, bro. Please stop kicking, bro. And maybe it'll look more better if you go get you a nicer pair of shoes because the black ones are just not doing it no more, Holmes. You just We see you cutting grass in them. We see you working out in them. Like, get you a nice pair of shoes, bro. And then just maybe, we'll give you a pass. But yeah, man, shout out to Nate and Ricardo, man. Like I say, man, before the social media stuff, you can look at Nate and be like, man, yeah, I don't even have to ask Holmes. You don't have to ask him what gym he go to, no nothing. You see him, oh yeah, he work out. That's it. So this is for today. And I'm gonna get out y'all here, man. Now, man, you just be judged about everything. People tell you you're wearing short, you wearing jeans. Somebody told me take off them old Hirachis, and that's I think that was somebody from the nation's capital, and y'all you should have even known better about that, bro. That's sad. Hirachis. I'd be glad when you take off those old Hirachis. What? Oh my God. What else we have? All right, today. Ooh, gets a little trickier. You had the dates, date digits, and the Psalms. Gets a little trickier. So 808 was a thing. What else we have? 200. Fifty, 82. I don't know how that's up here. 456. How does that even work? 456. Hmm. What else? I don't know how. Two, oh, why is 2 1 4 5? Probably because the sum of 16 is in there. So they taking that as a six. Because if it's sums included, yes, 16, 15, 7s, and 24. So being as though it is a six there in the back for the 16. So that's why 12 had to be watched, right? 11. Some of 11. Really not understanding some of 11. We don't, well, I guess because we have ones, I wouldn't think that go that way though. Some of 24s, watch triple eights. If you haven't had them, you might need to play them. If you just like 1624, play it. If you just like 1507, play it. If you just like 5082, play it. It's a busy hand tonight though. Let's go ahead and hit you with tomorrow and we out. Yeah, get you a new pair of shoes, Playboy. Do that for us, man, because that ain't it what you're doing, man. That is not it. I ain't do too bad with you this week. Gave you a break. But, every time it come up, I'm going to give you one. 17th. Okay, here we go. Psalms include 1707. Okay, jumped up to 1626. I'm getting the rhythm again because it just go up. Tomorrow is the 26th, 1626. Oh, yeah. So 1625 is out there somewhere still. 1625 is definitely still out there still. This is 1626 for tomorrow. The 18th would be 1627. The 19th, 1628. The 20th, 1630. So forth and so forth. Okay, so I'm getting the groove back. I haven't been doing this. Like I said, I've been doing my own little thing, but I do got to get back in the rhythm with this. Um, Tomorrow, mm, DC only if they give us 202. That's all I'll be aiming for tomorrow. I think I had probably like 20, about $25 on my bet in these sports, and I might dump the whole thing on 202 tomorrow. Probably go 10 straight 10 bucks, man. Because it's all for us tomorrow. That's what it's really giving us, right? Day digits included sevens, twos, zeros, and fours. We know with the fours 202. We know that. We know that. But look, let's max this out to July the 31st. We're gonna max it out because it's I think we're gonna get real heavy, damn near probably in the 40s or something, 1640s, maybe. Who knows? I think we're gonna go a little overboard. Let's just max it out for July and we'll just really see what's going on. Typically, this is what you can do. If you here, or you could just ask me. Yeah, we maxed it out to 1640. So this is what it is, guys. Um, we know July the 1st starts, it ends. July the 1st starts, it ends at July 31st. These are all your numbers. You could just max it out. All you know is you plan a sum of 16 for the whole month. You knew that, right? So if that helped you, let's just go to August, right? We'll go to August. I'm gonna show y'all something. We can make our own August calendar right now. I do mine's a little different. We're gonna go to August, right? We're gonna max it out. Okay. As you see, August the 1st, we opening up. Uh, so we go right back on August the 1st, Psalms, ones, eight, sevens, and seven, eight, 17s, and tens. If August, I think August have 31 days in it, you know this gotta go maybe to 1740. I think August had August the 31st. Let's just see. So you screenshot this. You always want to get a one, six, four, and an eight. That's what the date is going to say. August the 1st. The eight is going to be there. 1710. This is just going to go up. 1711, 1712, 13, so forth. This is the whole August. All right. So we're gonna max it out. Probably give us some more high digits at the end. So it'll kind of help you out just a little bit to know where you're going with it. I mean, just because it's best for you to know. So from August the 1st, see, told you. We max out probably at 1740. So we have some high digits, some sums. Sum 31, we know what we got to do with that. How can you get a sum of a 31? You got to add like double nines, double eights, and stuff like that. It maxes out 1740. What does that mean? You could play 1740 for the whole month of August. Dealing with a sum of 40, how can you get it? If we say sevens is represented as, I mean, tens is represented as sevens, so four sevens might just come in August. Who knows? How can you get a sum of 40? Would it spill over into the four digits? Because we max out at what? At the fours, what is it, 45 or something like that? If I'm not mistaken, maybe something like that. 27s for the threes. They go up. We go up what, seven or something like that. So you could do the math. You already know. Looking at this, the whole month of August, summer 17, 827. Summer 17, 917. Summer 8, 60. Just the same song. So when you're seeing people going date digit crazy, I done been there, done that. I done surpassed that. Just let them have their fun, because when you miscount these numbers, that's when you get left to dry. You just get left. So let them have fun. I just be seeing it when I do. This state represents this, but bro, says who, bro? And of course the number is going to come out, but you gotta tell us just a little more than that, man. So I don't have to get up here August and make a calendar. I mean, I can make it just, just in case y'all like the numbers. But here it is, right here. You're looking at August. But they always say, man, when somebody emulates you, man, you must mean you're doing something good. And that's something I try not to do. But if I do have to do it, I'm gonna give somebody their credit though. If I have to mention something that somebody said, I'm gonna make sure I say, hey, man, I got this from such and such. I ain't gonna just say it and just not, hey man, it's not about me. I got this from such and such, man. It don't hurt. It don't hurt. Like I don't at this point, I don't know, why would one just sit back and, because you see what YouTube doing to people. We're fighting over change, man. People, I saw a flick with Miss Florida Hot Picks. Lord knows, shout out to her. This must have been a little earlier, right? And I wouldn't say it's disrespectful, because this is the internet. This is not our own private page, right? This is, if somebody choose to go, if you on live or something, or just leave something in your comments on your page, I see nothing wrong with that, because we don't own this platform. But she said somebody sent a link on one of her videos, and I mean, why not? And this person said, I'm in Georgia, give me a holler. What was the harm in that? What was the harm? What was the harm? I didn't see no harm in it. She said it was disrespectful. It's the internet though. Like this, like right now, somebody said hi. Magnolia, Mandula, who I don't, how you doing? But it's the internet. I mean, unless you have a private page, that's one thing. But I have been on your live many times when I caught it, And your man, I forget his name. Shout out to him. I wish he come back on. Hope all is well. Pick three lottery guy. Al, he'll just come right in your comments. Don't forget the key box, the key box, the key box. And you'll say, yeah, guys, don't forget. He did the same thing. So what's the difference from that person from GA? Make it make sense just a little bit. He jumped in there. Don't forget the key box. Don't forget the key box. And you was with it. And I'm not saying it for notoriety. I'm just letting people know if you learned something off somebody's page, just give somebody some kudos. That's all you got to do. I done said infamous name probably over 200 times, man, since that brother showed me something. I wouldn't see nothing wrong with it. Somebody jump here. Oh man, y'all. Hey, somebody left something in the comments, y'all. They said go to their page. What's the harm? People just get a little scared, man. I mean, it's nothing to be scared of. Because at the end of the day, you can't make nobody play or understand what you're talking about. So I mean, it's no harm, no foul, man. Then she have her cheerleaders. Uh, the tell her mama Flo, what, bro, stop, bro, stop it, bro. Instead of you getting your own page, you playing a cheerleader from the Rams or something. We gotta get it together, man. With that being said,